Is a blue town. Who do you know? And show me what you can do, town. There's no red carpet at your feet. If you're not tough, they'll try.
So my name is Charles Eaton. I'm originally from Storrs, Connecticut, and that is where I am right now.
Well, nobody asked me to come here, and nobody...
So I started with a piece from the Pajama Game called A New Town is a Blue Town. I really like the confidence of Sid Sorokin and how he kind of makes a name for himself in the Pajama Game of all places. And I admittedly had not heard a lot of the music, and I had never seen the entirety of the piece. And it's wonderful. I mean, it's a great piece.
And nobody asked me to stay.
I think most of us start as musical theater kids way back, in middle school and stuff. My first production was Hello Dolly in 6th grade. And I auditioned just because all my friends were doing it, and I ended up landing Cornelius, the lead male role. And granted, my Dolly was like 3 feet taller than me because I hadn't gone through puberty yet. But anyway, then I caught the bug and I couldn't stop. And so, yeah, I really loved musical theater first.
Ain't gonna lick me. À travers l'espace, à travers la nuit, passe, elle est free, elle passe, elle est free.
Mercutio is an incredible role that I've always wanted to sing in Romeo and Juliet. It's, of course, a classic piece. And Mercutio's character, I think I would always rather play him than Romeo if I could, even in, the actual play. He's just so much fun. And the Ballad of Queen Mab, I think Gounod did an incredible job of capturing his cavalierness, his wittiness, and his, how much fun he has with Romeo and the guys. The Carl Magnus from A Little Night Music by Stephen Sondheim is just one of that piece in general is one of my favorite pieces. I actually initially worked on it at Des Moines Metro Opera as one of the Liebeslieder, one of the quintet singers. And so I got to see a lot of Carl Magnus on stage, and it just is, he's one of those hysterical characters who is so unbelievably sure of himself. So you just get to play. How fun is it to play a character that is just totally into himself, I guess. And finally, the last piece is Here I'll Stay from Love Life by Kurt Weill. And that piece has not been published, or the vocal score and the recordings have not been published. I believe the Kurt Weill Foundation is working on the vocal score. But the song itself is just gorgeous. And the piece itself is really interesting. And I love singing that piece as well.
Where I belong, and here I'll stay.
These pieces are meant to be really well acted, and you don't get the opportunity as often in opera to really show off those chops, just because the music is a little bit more romanticized and it's just not as intimate often. So it's been so invaluable to be a part of this experience. Again, I cannot speak highly enough about it, and I'm so thankful for this recognition and for this opportunity.
And so